All right, welcome back, everybody. We're about to jump into round 2 of the Independence, Missouri Premier Challenge. This is a best-of-1 tournament, so the memes are hot, the teams are fresh, and it's really exciting. We just finished a really exciting game using Hone Edge, and now there's more Ghost. It's getting spooky and scary. I don't know what to do. So on the left side of your screen, you've got John Masters, who's using a team of Mimikyu, Aegislash, Jellicent, Sableye, Marowak, and Ghost Castle. It's got a name. I don't know it. Some Water Shuriken BS maybe, except I don't think anything on his team has Water Shuriken. Anyways, on the right side of your screen, Mr. Daniel Babb is using a mono steel team of Celesteela, Cobalion, Scizor, Metagross, Registeel, and Heatran. So I'm going to say type matchup just as far as monotype goes. Steel's got a lot more resist, but Ghost is neutral to it. So we'll see how this goes. I have no idea how to analyze this game, and I'm just so excited to be here. Alright, so Daniel, using the very fashionable clanging Soul Blazer there, leads a team of Cobalion and Heatran. Meanwhile, John leading with Sableye and Jellicent. So Sableye's got fake out pressure. It could go for some prankster shenanigans, and Jellicent's got a good, strong matchup here. You know, it's going to resist steel, it resists fire, it's immune to fighting, so none of the stabs that Daniel has are going to be very effective at all against the Jellicent. Cobalion, switching out, doesn't want to be a part of this game as Sableye goes for the Mega Evolution. So this massively buffs its defenses and gives it the ability Magic Bounce. As Heatran goes for the Dark Pulse. I didn't even know Heatran could use Dark Pulse. Meanwhile, Sableye goes for a Nasty Plot, doubling its special attack, and Jellicent sets Trick Room. So today I learned Heatran can learn Dark Pulse. That did a decent damage to Jellicent for a non-stab attack, given that Jellicent is a thick boy. So probably can only take 2 of those, but it could potentially be holding a berry to increase its longevity. So this Sableye is definitely going to be rather threatening at 2 times special attack, and under Trick Room, it's extremely slow, meaning it's going to be moving first, barring a potential Bullet Punch coming from this Mega Scizor. So Sableye goes for a Shadow Ball into the Mega Scizor, and it only deals about 50%, while Jellicent goes for the Scald also into Scizor, and it's not enough to take it out. So Scizor, you know, is like, oh, you want to boost? Because I'm going to boost. We can all boost. And goes for a Swords Dance. That's going to increase its attack even more. And, you know, this Jellicent is now in range. You know, you can pick off the Jellicent with the Bullet Punch, which is going to supersede the Speed order due to being +1 priority. However, Sableye is still in a good position, so Bullet Punch actually into Sableye and not into the Jellicent deals a ton of damage thanks to that Swords Dance and the ability Technician, you know, increasing the base power. So Sableye hits back in return, KOs, and Scald goes into Heatran for about 50%. Dark Pulse picks up a KO on Jellicent. So both players are picking a Pokemon to bring in. Daniel could have that Cobalion coming in, or a number of other things. So John going for Marowak, and Daniel bringing in Celesteela. So Celesteela very threatened by Marowak. Heatran's also threatened by Marowak. Marowak's just out here ready to take names and just commit mass murder, getting revenge for its dead mother. Marowak probably holding the Thick Club, doubling its attack stat, gives it a massive attack, and it's going to be able to hit either of these Pokemon super effectively, either with a Flare Blitz or a Bone Meringue, Earthquake, or whatever it wants to go for. So Sableye picks up the KO on Heatran with Shadow Ball. Marowak goes for a Flare Blitz into Celesteela, and that is enough to KO. Marowak's most likely going to be taking recoil. Oh, maybe not. So I guess it's got the ability Rock Head, which prevents recoil damage, opposed to Lightning Rod, which is what I tend to expect. So Cobalion's on the Trick Room is still active, and it's facing down a +2 special attack Sableye and a Marowak. It's not looking good for Cobalion, but he could protect, kill a turn at Trick Room, and then maybe go for some Rock Slides or something if it carries. So Sableye, you know, anticipating a protect turn, goes for the recover, just like, let's do everything we can to not mess up this game, as Flare Blitz connects into the Cobalion, picks up a KO, and so John's going to take this game. So there you have it, folks. This is Monotype VGC, extremely competitive. I mean, John's 2-0 with it now, so there's something good going on here with these ghosts. You might want to watch out at your next tournament. Anyways, we're going to take a break while we wait for round 3, and thanks for watching.